Okay, very good morning, students. As already we have learned about the first equation of the motion. So now we are learning about going to learn about the second equation. Okay. So second equation what it is? It is S is equal to ut plus half at square. So this equation, how it has been obtained, we need to represent it graphically. So graphically once we represent it, here we have shown the object started from point A and it gone up to point B. That means the movement was from A to B. Let us inform you the x-axis we have taken as time and y-axis we have taken as velocity. So at the point A, the object was having a velocity called as initial velocity. So initial velocity, let initial velocity be termed as u. So this u is the velocity. So it is depending on as velocity is represented in y-axis. So from here to this point is equal to this length is equal to u. Similarly, as the object is moving from A to B, the point it reaches at point B, that time the velocity will be v. That is final velocity. So from v to this point, if we draw a perpendicular on the x-axis, this will represent v. This distance is equal to v and this distance is equal to u. So what will be this distance? As this is v, this is u. So this will be v minus u. I mean v minus u is equal to this one. So this is v minus u. So from this figure, let us name it as like this. This point is C, this is E, and this is CD. That means here we will see that if the body took time t for moving from point A to B. So the time taken to reach from point A to go up to B is equal to t. So this distance, as time is represented in the x-axis, so this distance is equal to t. So now we will calculate. So if A to B, the distance equal to represented by s, the displacement or the distance. The displacement. If the displacement is denoted as s, then what will be s? This is equal to s will be the area enclosed. Area enclosed means area between point A, B, C, D, E. So this is A, B, C, D, E. So this all area, this total complete area, this total area and this total area. This total area, inside area is equal to S. So S is the area equals, that is ABCDE. So this area is divided into two parts. That is, one is the rectangle, and the second one is a right angle triangle. So what is the area of a rectangle? As we know, S will be area of rectangle. Area of rectangle, it is ACDE. ACDE plus area of this upper part. This is the lower part, ACDE. This is the rectangle shape, and the upper part is the shape of a triangle. That is right angle triangle. So this is S equal to area of rectangle ACDE plus area of right angle ABC. So if we calculate all these things, as we know, area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. So length is equal to this much and breadth is equal to this much. So length is denoted by t and breadth is denoted by u. So this is length into breadth. This is equal to t into u, or you can say it as length into breadth plus area of right angle. This right angle as we know, the area is equal to half into base into height. So this will be half into base is equal to base into height. So this we can represent like S is equal to length is equal to time t, and breadth. I am talking about this one and close figure 1. This is length is equal to this one, this is time t, and this is the breadth is equal to u, as shown in the figure. So it is length we have written t, breadth we have written u, plus half into this is the area of right angle. This is right angle triangle ABC. So this is equal to half into base. What is base? Base is equal to AC. Height is equal to BC. AC we know AC is equal to time t. So this is equal to base is equal to time t into height. This is the height of the triangle. This height is equal to B to C. So BC represents B minus U, because this distance equal to V, this is U. So this distance equal to V minus U. So this become V minus U. So all this will become S is equal to U into T is equal to UT plus half into T into V minus U. But we know from the first equation, V is equal to first equation from equation 1 of motion, we know that V is equal to U plus AT, or we can write this, if we plus U take it this side, this will V minus U is equal to AT. So putting this value of V minus U as AT here, V minus U equal to AT. This becomes S is equal to UT plus half A into T into T, that is A T square. A T into T is equal to T square. So this is our second equation. So these are things we must learn. I hope I am clear to you. If you do have any doubt, you can rectify and clarify it in our next class. Thank you. Have a very good day. Thank you.